to share this YouTube link. It is just one thing that you need to do. Click on the share button in your WhatsApp or in your live YouTube class what you are watching right now. Click on the share button and propagate it to as many WhatsApp groups as possible, sir. I request each and every student. This is my sincere request because today we are going to discuss a very important topic on profit, loss and discount. And let me see, I will try my level best not to use any variables or any formulas to use or solve profit, loss and discount problems. Let us see how easily and how in simple language with our common sense we can solve some of the questions in profit, loss and discount. I request each and every student to take at least 10 seconds of your time or 15 seconds of your time minimum to help me in reaching as many students as possible, sir. This is my sincere request. I believe that my students will take care of my request. Kindly do it for the next 1 minute, sir. Next 1 minute, I request each and every student to share this WhatsApp or the YouTube link by clicking on the share button to as many WhatsApp groups as possible. Do not worry if you are from East-West College. Don't ever think that you should share only for East-West College of students. You can share it with so many other college students also wherever your friends are located. Kindly make this live class available for maximum number of students so that I think probably it will be very easy for them to learn. Ram Narayan, this video is already uploaded to our enrolled students very long back and you are a part of this video, Ram Narayan. Do not worry about it. If you have any other work, you can concentrate on that work because this video was taken way long before and I am taking this class once again with some additional extra questions which were not taken in that class. And immediately this video will not get uploaded, Ram Narayan. It will take time for me to edit and upload these videos. Not only today's class videos, any particular topic whatever we take on that particular day will be uploaded only after certain number of days with additions. With additions only it will upload, sir. I believe that it is clear, Ram Narayan. Let us now start the class. Let us now start the class. I believe that my students are helping me in reaching as many students as possible, close to around. Let me see, 163 students are there as of now. It is showing that 163 students are watching the class as of now. Let me see, I believe that you will make it at least minimum 200 in the next 5 minutes of time. Chalo, sir. Let us start today's class. A very important topic. A very important topic what we are going to discuss today is a topic on profit, loss and discount. We will keep understanding and analyzing how we can solve a profit, loss and discount in some of the easiest way possible. We will check it out how without using any formula or without using any X and Y variable methodology, how can we solve profit, loss and discount problems. I will try my level best to help you out in making this topic as easy as possible. Now everyone listen to this carefully, sir. Before we move on to the actual topic on profit, loss and discount, let us concentrate on some of the very important key points before moving on to profit, loss and discount actual topic. Everyone please concentrate. Do not write anything. First listen to the class. Now we all know that profit is given by the notation selling price minus cost price. Just next 5 minutes, just keep on listening, sir. Do not worry about whether it is a formula or whatever it is. Just keep on listening. Profit is nothing but SP minus CP. Suppose if I want to find profit percentage, this will be given in the textbook as SP minus CP divided by CP into 100%. SP minus CP is nothing but profit. Profit divided by cost price into 100%. This is what will be given in the textbook. Just do not worry about whether I am writing formulas or not initially. I will write formulas initially, but I will make sure that this formula will be erased from your mind in the next half an hour of my time. Just keep on listening. There is a reason behind writing all these initially, and then there is a reason behind erasing all these things from your mind in the later stages. Loss is nothing but reverse of profit. It is CP minus SP. Suppose if I want to find the loss percentage, if I want to find profit percentage, my numerator will be profit. Similarly, if I want to find loss percentage, my numerator will be loss. Denominator is CP into 100%. Just to keep on listening, sir. Fifth notation is selling price is also given by the notation cost price into 1 plus profit percentage. Selling price is also given by the notation cost price into 1 plus profit percentage. Similarly, selling price is again also given by the notation cost price into 1 minus loss percentage. Selling price is given by the notation cost price into 1 plus profit percentage. The same selling price can also be given by the notation cost price into 1 minus loss percentage, right? Cost price into 1 minus loss percentage. Now, next next notation is, listen carefully, sir. The very important notation that you need to know. I'll explain each and every notation for you. Do not go restless or do not think that this will not be explained. Everything I am writing initially and I will explain after some time. Margin percentage is profit upon selling price into 100%. Suppose, for example, I want markup. Very important terminology. These are the terminologies which we need to know. What is the meaning of markup? What is the meaning of market price? What is the meaning of discount? All these things we will learn in the next 5 minutes of our class, 5 to 10 minutes of our class. If I want to express markup in terms of percentage, this is given by markup divided by cost price. Markup divided by cost price into 100%, and then discount, extremely important notation. Discount is given by market price minus selling price. If I want to express discount in terms of percentage, if I want to express discount in terms of percentage, discount percentage is discount divided by market price into 100%. Discount divided by market price into 100%. The last two notations before we go to each and every terminology of this particular screen and understand it better. Selling price is given by the notation market price into 1 minus discount percentage. Selling price is given by the notation market price into 1 minus discount percentage. Market price is also given by the notation cost price into 1 plus markup percentage. Market price is also given by the notation cost price into 1 plus markup percentage. Sir, we are using so much of formulas here. Can we eliminate all these formulas? Definitely yes. That is the reason I wrote initially to tell you that these formulas are not actually required. Without these formulas only we can solve it. That is the intention of writing all these formulas, to eliminate it in the next 2 minutes or 5 minutes of our time. I believe that it is very clear till this point of time. Do not worry, sir. In the next 1 minute I will teach you each and every terminology given in this screen and make you understand the actual meaning of all these things. I hope the idea is clear. Now see here, sir. This is what we wrote initially. Now everyone listen carefully. Now if you all observe carefully, I am damn sure that everyone knows the meaning of cost price. I don't think that I need to explain the meaning of cost price. Everyone knows the meaning of cost price. Similarly, everyone also knows the meaning of selling price. I am sure that everyone also knows the meaning of profit. Similarly, I am sure that each and every student sitting and listening to this class also know the meaning of loss. Now, everyone listen carefully here, sir. Everyone listen carefully here. I want to teach you how to find a profit percentage. I also want to teach you how to find a loss percentage. You don't need to use any formula to find profit percentage or loss percentage. Simple language you can find it. Now, everyone listen carefully here, sir. Suppose for example, I purchased this pen for 100 rupees. I have a pen. Cost price of the pen is 100 rupees. I want to make a profit of 40%. I have 100 rupees with me. I want to make a profit of 40%. So what is 40% of 100? 40% of 100 is 40 rupees. So selling price should be 140. This is something which you are aware of. Suppose if it is reverse. Cost price is given as 100 rupees. Selling price is given as 140 rupees. What should be the profit percentage? Answer should be 40%. How will you find it at 40%? Don't by heart any formula for profit percentage. Don't by heart and waste your time. Now, simple language to understand is profit percentage means you have a numerator, you have a denominator. You take any topic of your choice. Percentages, SICI, profit loss and discount, time, speed and distance, time and work, any topic, whatever you like. Your denominator will always represent your initial value. That means the cost price is there, selling price is there. Out of cost price and selling price, which is the initial thing that will happen. That means there is a pen with me right now. If I want to sell that pen for you, first I should purchase the pen. That means in any transaction, first thing that is going to happen is cost price. Cost price is nothing but the initial value. Write down the cost price value in the denominator. Write down the denominator as 100. Now, what should be the numerator? Observe carefully here, sir. My cost price is 100, but that 100 is finally becoming 140. 100 is finally becoming 140. 100 is becoming 140 means there is an increase of how much? There is an increase of 40. From 100 there is an increase of 40. From 100 if I increase by 40, what should be the value? 140. 40 divided by 100 is 40%. Another example for your better understanding. Cost price, suppose if it is 80 rupees. Selling price is 130 rupees. Don't by heart any formula and waste your time. Denominator is always your initial value. Write down the same 80 in the denominator. 80 is becoming 130. That means there is an increase of how much? There is an increase of 50. 5 by 80 is nothing but 62.5%. That means simple understanding says that denominator is always your initial value. Numerator is always how much increase is happening from the initial value, right? How much increase is happening from the initial value. Same explanation for loss percentage. Suppose cost price is 100 rupees. I sold the article for 70 rupees. That means I am having loss. Loss in terms of percentages. Initial value is the denominator cost price. Put it in the denominator. 100 is becoming 70. That means there is a decrease of how much? 100 is becoming 70. There is a decrease of 30. 30 divided by 100 is 30%. One more example. Cost price is 80 rupees. Selling price is 50 rupees. I am having loss. Loss percentage is initial value is 80. That should come in the denominator, right? That should come in the denominator. 80 is becoming 50. That means there is a decrease of how much? There is a decrease of 30. 3 by 80 is nothing but 37.5%. Very, very important point. Denominator is always your initial value. Numerator is always how much increase is happening from the initial value, or how much decrease is happening from the initial value. If it is increase, it is called as a profit. If it is decrease, it is called as a loss. Kindly do not by heart any of these formulas which is given in the screen and waste your time. These are something which will kill your time in the examination, and thereby you might not be able to attempt more number of questions. First 4 key points are the formulas what I have written on the screen. That is waste of usage. So I deleted it, right? I deleted them. Now listen to the 5th key point. 5th key point written is, it tells you the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. 5th key point gives the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. Your 2nd key point will also give the relationship between. Second key point is also giving the relationship between selling price, cost price and profit percentage. If my 2nd key point is waste of usage, my 5th key point is also waste of usage. I am deleting my 5th key point, right? I am deleting. Similarly, 6th key point says relationship between selling price, cost price and loss percentage. Your 4th key point also is the same. Loss is nothing but CP minus SP. It is also giving the relationship between selling price, cost price and loss percentage. If my 4th key point is waste to use, my 6th also is waste of usage. That means first 6 key points, whatever I have written on the screen is nothing but it should be there in the dustbin. We are not interested in using those key points and waste our time in our problem solving. Just keep on listening to my class, sir. In the next 1 hour, you will understand how beautifully a profit loss and discount problem needs to be solved. 45 minutes I will only teach you the basics, and I believe that the basics only will build you so strong in your profit, loss and discount advanced level questions also. I believe that till here it is very clear. Now what is the seventh key point? Listen carefully, sir. Margin percentage. We need to know the terminology is called as margin. What is the meaning of margin? What is the meaning of markup? What is the meaning of market price? What is the meaning of discount? These four important terminologies we need to know right now. Listen carefully. Now, what is the profit percentage? I am writing here. Profit percentage is nothing but I am telling you how much profit I am getting with respect to cost price. That means if I talk in terms of cost price, if I tell you how much profit I am getting with respect to cost price, then that is called as profit percentage. Same thing, margin percentage is nothing but if I tell you how much profit I am getting with respect to the selling price, then it is called as margin percentage. That means profit percentage with respect to cost price, I will tell how much profit I am getting. Margin percentage with respect to selling price, I am telling you how much profit I am getting. That means, can I say that here also I am talking how much profit, here also I am talking how much profit, but the way of expressing it is different. In one case I am expressing in terms of cost price, in the other case I am expressing in terms of selling price. That is the only difference. That means the way of expressing is different. I believe it is clear, sir. Right? It is something like when I go to a college to take a session, so many people will identify me as a teacher. The same person who is myself, if I come to my home, my mother will identify me as his son, right? That means they both are referring to the same person, that is me, but the way of expressing is different. That is the only difference. Now listen to this carefully. That is nothing but margin percentage. Now let us understand what is markup, market price, discount. Everyone please pay attention for these three things. I will explain you a very easy example so that you will be able to understand it better. Now see here, sir. Let me explain you a scenario. Let me explain you a scenario to understand the terminologies of markup, market price and discount. Now suppose for example, assume that I am a shopkeeper. I am selling some stationery things. That means pen, pencils, rubber, eraser, whatever it is. I am having a stationery shop. I am selling pens in my shop. You are my friend. You called me. You called me and asked whether you can come to my shop. You told that you want to purchase a pen. I told that pen is available with me. Please come to my shop. I will give you. But before you came to my shop, now I realized that you are coming to my shop. Before you came to my shop, I opened the box. I took out that pen, whatever you asked for. I saw the price on that pen. The price on that pen is showing as 80 rupees. Assume that I am telling an example. Assume that the price on that pen, it is showing as 80 rupees. That 80 rupees, whatever it is written on the pen, that is the price which I paid yesterday in different shop. I purchased it for my shop. That means cost price of the pen for me is 80 rupees. Cost price of the pen for me is 80 rupees. But what I understood is, you are coming to my shop. If I give that pen just like that for you, you will also see the same pen. You will also see the same price 80 rupees. You will pay me 80 rupees. You will leave the shop. I paid 80 rupees yesterday. I purchased it for 80 rupees. You again paid me back 80 rupees to purchase the same pen. I purchased it for 80. I sold it for the same 80 rupees. Will I have any profit? I will not have any profit. As a business person, if you do not have any profit, simple, you should close the shop. Right? You should close the shop. So what I realized is, before you are coming to my shop, I saw the price as 80 rupees. I will remove that old sticker of 80 rupees, whatever is present on the pen. I will remove that old sticker of 80 rupees and I will put something of my own. Whatever I like, I will put it on that pen. I will mark it on that pen. I will remove the old sticker of 80 rupees and I will mark my own price. Let us assume that I marked it as 100 rupees. That price, whatever I am marking on the pen, that price is called as a marked price. Marked price is also called as list price. I believe that it is clear. I removed the old sticker of 80 rupees. I marked my own value of 100 rupees on the product. The price whatever I am marking on the pen, that price is called as marked price or nothing but list price. Now you came to my shop. I gave you the pen whatever you asked for. Now it is not showing as 80 rupees, it is showing as 100 rupees. That means you will see the price showing there as 100. You will pay 100 rupees for me and you will leave. Actually, I purchased that price pen for 80 rupees. But I gave that pen for you for 100 rupees. I purchased it for 80. I gave it off to you at 100 rupees. That means I am having profit, right? I am having profit. Whatever the profit that I am having, whatever the profit that I am getting, when I remove the old sticker and mark something of my own, such kind of profit is called as markup. Markup is also a profit. Margin is also a different way of profit. Everything is profit only, but the way of expressing is different. I believe that it is clear for you people. Such kind of profit is called as markup. In my example, markup is nothing but how much profit I am getting? 20 rupees profit I am getting. Markup is nothing but 20. Now everyone please listen carefully here, sir. Can I write this 20 as, this 20 can be written as 100 minus 80. 20 is nothing but markup. 20 is nothing but markup. 100 is nothing but market price. 80 is nothing but cost price. Very, very important point. Markup is nothing but market price minus cost price. Kindly do not by heart any formulas and waste your time. Please delete by hearting this formula. If you know that simple scenario, you can derive it whenever you require. Sir, can I express markup in terms of percentage? Definitely, why not? If it is profit percentage, numerator is profit. If it is loss percentage, numerator is loss. If it is markup percentage, numerator is markup. Denominator will always represent your initial value. Initial value out of cost price and market price. First, which will happen? First, I should purchase the pen. Then only I can mark something. First thing that will happen is cost price. Markup divided by cost price into 100%. Who asked you to by heart the formulas in the textbook, sir? Did anyone say you? Definitely no. You are assuming that you should by heart. This ninth formula is also deleted, right? Ninth formula is also deleted. But the story is not ending here, sir. The story definitely will not end here. Why the story will not end here is, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever it is, you are my friend. Because you are my friend, you will just not pay 100 rupees just like that and go off. Will you just like that pay 100 and go off? No, definitely no. You will start bargaining with me. That means you will start asking for a discount. You said we are all childhood friends, you should give me some discount, that, all those things. You will try to, what do you say, like you will try to negotiate or whatever it is. I agreed to give you discount. I agreed to give you discount because of our friendship. Now, I told you that I will give you 10% discount. On which value will I give you 10%? I will give you 10% on 100 rupees, not on 80 rupees, because you don't even know that the price was 80 earlier, right? That means on this 100 rupees, I will offer a discount of 10%. What is 10% of 100? 10 rupees. That means I will give 10 rupees discount on 100 rupees. I will sell the product for you at 90 rupees. Right? I will sell the product for you at 90 rupees. Same analogy once again, listen carefully, sir. Can I write this 10 as? 10 can be written as 100 minus 90. 10 is nothing but a discount. 10 is nothing but a discount. 100 is nothing but market price. 90 is nothing but selling price. Very, very important point once again. Discount is nothing but given by market price minus selling price. Kindly do not by heart anything. It is nowhere written that you should by heart all these formulas. Suppose I want to express a discount in terms of percentage. If it is profit percentage, numerator is profit. Discount percentage means numerator is discount. And discount is calculated between MP and SP. First thing that will happen between MP and SP is it is MP, market price. Put that in the denominator into 100%. That is exactly what I wrote it in this screen, which we do not need to by heart anything. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you, sir. Whatever I have written on this particular screen, I am telling you that we will not require any of these key points to solve the problems unless and until it is very, very essential for us to use any one or two formulas in some problems. That two basic formulas like profit is SP minus CP. Unless and otherwise, we do not require any of these formulas to be used to solve our problems in profit, loss and discount. My only sincere request for each and every student is, these are all some of the beautiful scenarios what I am explaining you people, for you to understand what is the meaning of markup, what is the meaning of cost price, what is the meaning of discount. And please remember that most of the students will get confused in this context so many times, saying that markup is always between cost price and market price. Understand carefully. Markup is always between cost price and market price. Similarly, discount is always between market price and selling price. I believe that it is very, very clear for you people. Markup is always between cost price and selling market price. Discount is always between market price and selling price, unless in the question they mention that it is a discount on CP. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you people. Now listen to this carefully, sir. We understood that we do not require any of those 13 formulas what we have written in that particular screen. We eliminated those formulas. We will see how to solve the problems without using those formulas. But one another very, very important thing that you need to know before we start solving problems on profit, loss and discount is how to convert a fraction to a percentage. And this I have discussed in several times. In percentages I would have discussed, in profit, loss and discount I am discussing, and in DI I would have discussed, in many topics I would have discussed this. But I will definitely revisit this for the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes before moving on to our original problems on profit, loss and discount. Because without knowing these fractions to percentages, it is very difficult to solve this question called as topic called as profit, loss and discount. Now see here, sir, I am only teaching you what is required for this topic. Kindly do not ask, sir, what if that is the percentage, what is the fraction equivalent, all those things. Those methodologies I already taught in DI class. Let us start with some basic fraction one by one. I am sure that one by one everyone knows that it is 100%. Denominator is 1. Denominator is 1. I will slowly increase the denominator. It becomes 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 50%, which I am sure that you already know it. If I again increase the denominator, it becomes 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. 1 by 3 is 33.33%. Now, simultaneously, I will also increase my numerator. If I increase the numerator from 1 to 2, it becomes 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is 2 times of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. 2 times of 33.33 is 66.66%. If I again increase my numerator, it becomes 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is 1 already written, right? 3 by 3 is 1 already written. Next, if I increase the denominator, 1 by 4, 100 by 4 is 25%. Next, it is 2 by 4 if I increase numerator simultaneously. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. It is already written. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2 already written. If I again increase the numerator, it becomes 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is 3 into 1 by 4. It is 3 into 25%. It is 75%. Simultaneously, if I again increase the numerator, it becomes 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1 already written. Right? Just keep on listening, sir. Just keep on listening. These are all extremely important for profit, loss and discount, which you will understand when we start solving the problems. If I increase the denominator right now, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. 1 by 5 is 100 divided by 5. It is 20%. 2 by 5 is 2 into 1 by 5. 2 into 20. It is 40%. 3 by 5 is 3 into 20. It is 60 percentage. 4 by 5 is 4 into 20. It is 80 percentage. Next it is 5 by 5, which is nothing but 1 already written. That means, can I tell you that till here can I say that suppose for example I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20 percentage. I know the value of 1 by 5 as 20. If I know 1 by 5 as 20 percentage, 3 by 5 I don't need to by heart. It is just nothing but 3 into the original value 20. If I know 1 by 3 as 33.33 percentage, 2 by 3 I don't need to by heart. It is 2 into original value 33.33, which will give me 66.66 percentage. That means very important value is 1 by something. 1 by something is very important. Remaining values are just nothing but take the numerator, multiply with the original value. Take 4, multiply with 20. So 4 by 5 becomes 80. I believe that the idea is very clear for you. Right? I believe that the idea is very clear. Next, I will again increase my denominator. Just keep listening, sir. I never started any problem on profit, loss and discount. I am spending close to 45 minutes to 1 hour only in explaining you the basics. That means you should understand the importance of these basics. Without these things, let me see how easily you will solve a difficult question in future. It is not possible that easily. Now see here. If I increase the denominator, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67 percentage. If I increase the numerator, 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2, already written. If I again increase the numerator, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3, already written. Again if I increase 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67. You will get the answer. Or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is 100 percentage. 1 by 6 is 16.67 percentage. 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33 percentage. 100 minus 16.67 percentage is 83.33 percentage. I believe that it is very clear for. See here, 1 by 6. Again I increase the denominator from 5 to 6. 1 by 6 can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. What is half of 33.33? Half of 33.33 is 16.67 percentage. Half of 33.33 is 16.67 percentage. If I increase my numerator simultaneously, it becomes 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3. I have already written that value as 33.33. Next, if I again increase, it becomes 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 2. That I have again already written. Next, if I increase, it becomes 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is 2 by 3. Already written. Again, if I increase, it becomes 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is 5 into 16.67. Or 5 by 6 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 6. 1 is nothing but 100%. 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.67%. From 100, if I remove 16.67 percentage, what will be the value? 100 minus 16.67 is 83.33 percentage. Right? 83.33 percentage.
Now, very important value. 1 by 7. Extremely useful, extremely important. Just keep on listening, sir. 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, 1 by 7 till 6 by 7. We will see how beautifully we can learn all these values. Everyone please listen carefully, sir. 1 by 7. I told you that you need to know the value of 1 by something. Let me try to make it easy for you. Denominator is 7. Double it. Double of 7 is 14. Now I have the number called as 14. Again double it. Double of 14 is 28. Now I have the number called as 28. Again double it. Double of 28 is 56. But because 1 by 7 is a non-terminating decimal and it is a recurring decimal, I will round off that double of 28 to 56 to the next integer 57. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Again I am repeating, denominator is 7, double of 7 is 14. Double of 14 is 28. Double of 28 is 56. But I have rounded off to 57. Sir, after decimal, every time you are writing only two numbers, 2 digits. Why 4 digits in this case? Very easy to understand. Now listen carefully, sir. Suppose for example, if I or 2 by 7 can also be calculated in this way. Everyone listen carefully. 2 by 7 I need to calculate. Numerator here is 2. Put one extra 0. Put one extra 0. If I put an extra 0, it becomes 20 by 7. If I divide 20 by 7, 7 into which number will go to for 20? 7 into 2 is 14. 7 into 3 is 21. It will exceed 20. How many times can you divide 20 when divided by 7? It can be possible only 2 times. 20 when divided by 7, it will go only 2 times. Where is that 2 present in this number? 2 is present here. Start from 2, write down in cyclic order. Start from 2, write down in cyclic order. That means your answer for 2 by 7 is 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. I will explain you one more example for your better understanding. Suppose if I want to find 3 by 7, put one extra 0. It becomes 30 by 7. 30 when divided by 7, how many times will it go, sir? 7 into 4 is 28. It will go only 4 times. Start from 4, here or here, whichever you want, because anyway it's a cyclic order. Start from 4, write down in cyclic order. That means your answer is 4, 2, 4, 2, 8, 5, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Sir, can you teach me what is the value of 6 by 7? Definitely the same logic, do not worry about it. 6 by 7, put one extra 0, it becomes 60. 60 when divided by 7. 7 into which number is closer to 60? 7 into 8 is 56. It will go 8 times. Start from 8, write down in cyclic order. What should be the answer? 8, 5, 7, 1, 4, 2. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. Same logic is applicable for 4 by 7 and 5 by 7 also, which I did not teach you. Same logic is applicable for 4 by 7 and 5 by 7. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. 1 by 7 is, double of 7 is 14. Double of 14 is 28. Double of 28 is 57, but I will round it off to the next 56, but I will round it off to the next integer 57. Suppose if I want to find 4 by 7, put one extra 0, 40 by 7, it is 5 times, 7 into 5 is 35. Start from 5, write down in cyclic order. 5, 7, 1, 4, 2, 8. After 2 places, keep a decimal point. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people, right? I believe it is very clear for you people. Simultaneously, next again I will increase my denominator. If I again increase the denominator, it becomes 1 by 8. 1 by 8 can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 25 percentage. What is half of 25 percentage? Half of 25 percentage is 12.5 percentage. If I simultaneously increase my numerator, it becomes 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. Already I have written. If I again increase 3 by 8, very repeated fraction, 3 by 8. 3 into 12.5. It is 37.5 percentage. If I again increase the numerator, 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. Already it is written. Next it is 5 by 8. 5 by 8 is 5 into 12.5. It is 62.5 percentage. 6 by 8 is 3 by 4. Already written. 7 by 8 is 7 into 12.5, or 7 by 8 can also be written as 1 minus 1 by 8. 1 is 100%. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. 100 minus 12.5 is 87.5 percentage. 7 by 8 value is 87.5 percentage. Next, I am going directly for the next fraction, sir. 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9. and the last value is 8 by 9. 1 by 9, 2 by 9, 3 by 9 till 8 by 9. Similarly, 1 by 11, I believe 1 by 10, 2 by 10, all those things you know it. So I am not explaining that. 1 by 11, 2 by 11, 3 by 11 till 10 by 11. 1 by 11, 2 by 11, till 3 by 11 till 10 by 11. Now please observe carefully in these two fractions. Denominator in this case is 9. Denominator in this case is 11. Very important point. 9 and 11 will always travel together. What is the meaning of it? That means if the denominator is 9, answer will be a multiple of 11, or if the denominator is 11, answer will be a multiple of 9. The meaning of this is denominator here is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 2 is 22. Write down twice. Write down twice. Denominator is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 3 is 33. Write down twice. What should be the value of 8 by 9? 8 into 11, it is 88. Write down twice. Similarly, 1 by 9 value is, denominator is 9. Answer should be a multiple of 11. 11 into 1 is 11. Write down twice. Same logic is applicable for 1 by 11, 2 by 11, etc. Denominator in this case is 11. Answer should be a multiple of 9. 9 into numerator. 9 into 2 is 18. Write down twice. 9 into 3 is 27. Write down twice. 9 into 10 is 90. Write down twice. Suppose if I want to find 1 by 11, 9 into 1 is 9. Many students will write it as 9.9, which is incorrect, because 18, 27, 90, everything is written in 2-digit format. 9 also should be written in 2-digit format. 1 by 11 is 09.09. Left hand side 0 if I ignore, answer will be 9.09. Very important fraction to percentages. 1 by 9, 1 by 11. If the denominator is 9, answer is a multiple of 11. If the denominator is 11, answer is a multiple of 9. I believe that it is clear for my students. Till this point of time, I believe that it is very clear, sir. Kindly comment in the live chat. Till here it should be clear. Do not worry, even if we take less number of problems than what we have actually planned in today's session, I will still be available for you. That does not mean that just because some technical issues came in between and we wasted close to 30 minutes of time totally together, that does not mean that in the 30 minutes whatever we have wasted, I will reduce the number of problems. I will take the number of questions what I have definitely thought of. May not be everything today, but definitely tomorrow or day after or whatever it is. Do not worry about it, sir. Arun, already I explained with fractions 8. I believe you are late in attending my class. I am sorry, sir. I cannot continue again and again. Already we have wasted the time. When I have said that it is at 6.5, I came at 6.5. You should also have come at 6.5. Next, 1 by 11 over. Next values. Now see here. 1 by 12. 1 by 17. These two has the same logic. These two has the same logic. Everyone listen carefully here, sir. 1 by 12, 1 by 17. Now, same thing I will use it again. Can I say that numerator is 1? I will put one extra 0. If I put one extra 0, it becomes 10 by 12. But 10 numerator is again smaller than the denominator 12. So, I will put another extra 0. If I put another extra 0, it becomes 100 by 12. 100 when divided by 12. How many times will it go? 12 into 8 is 96. 12 into 9 is 108. It is going only 8 times. Write down that 8. 100 divided by 12 is 8. Write down that 8. Now, the other two places after decimal is nothing but the digits in the denominator is 1 and 2. Add the digits in the denominator. What is 1 plus 2? 3. Write down twice. 1 by 12 value is approximately 8.33%. Same logic is applicable for 1 by 17. No change in the approach, sir. Same logic. Put an extra 0. 10 by 17. I cannot divide it. Put another extra 0. 100 by 17. 100 when divided by 17. 17 into 5 is 85. Write down 5. After decimal, add the digits in the denominator. 1 plus 7 is 8. write down twice. This is applicable only for these two values. Don't get confused and do it for every other values, right? I am teaching you some of the shortcut to remember. That does not mean that everywhere this shortcut can be applied. Suppose for example 1 by 13 I want to find. Same logic I will implement once again. Same logic. I will put 2 extra zeros. 100 divided by 13. 13 into 7 is 91. 13 into 8 is 104. It is going only 7 times. Write that 7 twice. Simple language. Write that 7 twice. 1 by 13 approximately is nothing but 7.7 percentage, right? 1 by 13 approximately is 7.7 percentage. I believe the idea is clear, right? I believe that the idea is clear again for you. Now see here, sir. Next, if I continue further, 1 by 18, 1 by 19, 1 by 20, 1 by 21, 1 by 18, 1 by 19, 1 by 20, 1 by 21. These four will have the same logic. Listen to the first value carefully, then it becomes easy. Easier value to find is 1 by 20. 100 divided by 20 is 5. 1 by 20 is 5 percentage. 100 divided by 20 is 5. 1 by 20 is 5 percentage. The above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.25 percentage. 5 plus 0.25 is 5.25 percentage. Again above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.25 percentage. 5.25 plus 0.25 is 5.5 percentage. The below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.25 percentage. 5 minus 0.25 is 4.75 percentage. It is valid only for these four numbers, so please remember 1 by 20 is easier to calculate. 100 divided by 20 is 5. Above is plus 0.25, below is minus 0.25, right? Above is plus 0.25, below is minus 0.25. Same logic. If I take the next four values, let me write it in the next screen, right? Let me write it in the next screen. The next four values are 1 by 24, 1 by 25, 1 by 26, 1 by 27. These four will have the same logic again. Please remember carefully, please listen to this carefully, sir. 1 by 24 to 1 by 27. Easiest to calculate is 1 by 25. 100 by 25 is 4%. Above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.15 percentage this time. 4 plus 0.15 is 4.15. Below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. 4 minus 0.15 is 3.85 percentage. Again below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. 3.85 minus 0.15 is 3.7 percentage. 3.7 percentage. I believe that the idea is very clear for you people. 1 by 24 is 1 by 25 is easier to calculate. It is 4%. Above one will go with a deviation of plus 0.15. Below one will go with a deviation of minus 0.15. Now, just now we learnt 1 by 27 value, right? 1 by 27, just now we learnt. What is the value we got? 3.7 percentage. 1 by 27 is 3.7 percentage. Suppose for example, I want to find 1 by 37. Suppose I want to find 1 by 37. Everyone listen carefully, sir. Left hand side. In the left hand side 2 is becoming 3. In the left hand side 2 is becoming 3. In the right hand side, to compensate that 3 should become 2. 1 by 37 is approximately 2.7 percentage. Left hand side 2 is becoming 3. Right hand side 3 should become 2 to compensate. It is 2.7 percentage. I believe that the idea is very clear for my students. Last two fractions. Suppose for example 1 by 23, 1 by 23, 1 by 29. Now everyone again listen to this carefully, sir. 1 by 23, 1 by 29. Same logic I will implement. Put 2 extra zeros. 100 divided by 23. 100 by 23 it will go 4 times. Because 23 into 4 is 92. Write down that 4. Write down that 4. What is the unit digit in 23? Unit digit in 23 is 3. Write down the 3. What is the sum of the digits of 23? It is 5. Write down that 5. 1 by 23 is approximately 4.35 percentage. 1 by 23 is approximately 4.35 percentage. What is 1 by 29? interchange 4 and 3 positions. Interchange the positions of 4 and 3 in 1 by 23. You will get 1 by 29. 1 by 29 is 3.45 percentage. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you people. Before you ask some doubts, right now itself I am telling you that whatever the fraction to percentages I have discussed till now, these are the very, very repeated fraction to percentages, and these are the important fraction to percentages. That does not mean that other than this some other numbers will not come. It might come, but these are high frequency. What if some other numbers come? We will see that later. Do not worry about that part as of now. For example, if you get 1 by 14, 1 by 14 I can write it as 1 by 2 into 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is 14.2857. Half of 14.2857 is 7.1428 percentage. Like that, some of the fractions we can derive it on our own at that point of a time. We will not be able to remember everything, sir. We will remember what are important and ignore the other things and derive it whenever it is required. For example, we will not by heart 1000 formulas. We will not by heart all those 13 formulas which I taught at the start of this class. We remembered a very small scenario, I being a shopkeeper and changing the price of the pen as 80 from 80 to 100 rupees and marking it as 100. I told you a small example. From that you can derive it whatever the formulas you require for market price or discount or whatever it is. I believe that the idea is very, very clear for you people. Kindly comment in the live chat if it is clear for my students, sir. Kindly comment in the live chat, and do not worry if we are again and again I am saying, if we are taking less number of questions in today's class, do not worry. I will take the questions whatever I have drafted in my next class at least. Because of technical issues whatever happened earlier, do not worry that I will cut short the number of questions. I will definitely take as long as you are cooperating.
You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way in learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.